The Create and Thrive Podcast, episode 132, How to Have an Effective Monthly Planning Day. This is a premium episode of the podcast available only to Thriver Circle members. Do you want to grow a thriving, profitable handmade business? My name's Jess Van Den, and I'm here to help you do just that. I took my own handmade business full-time in 2010, and since 2013, I've helped thousands of makers just like you create and grow successful handmade businesses. So, are you ready to thrive? Let's get learning. Do you ever feel like you get stuck in the day-to-day of your business? Do you find time's gone by and you wonder, what have I achieved today, or this week, or this month, or even this year? This often comes about because we get caught up in the urgent tasks in our business, stuff like filling orders and answering emails, and neglect the important long-term planning and business development that actually moves our business forward. If you've never seen it before, I want to reference the urgent important matrix made famous by Stephen Covey in his book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. To give you kind of an audio-visual version, imagine a matrix, there's 4 squares. Across the top 2 squares, there's urgent and not urgent, and down the side, important and not important. So there's 4 quadrants, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Number 1 is the urgent and important matrix, and that's like crises, things that are happening that you need to deal with right now or really quickly. Quadrant 2 is non-urgent but important things, which is what we're talking about today, and that's goals and planning. Quadrant 3 is urgent but not important, things that interrupt us, but that really, we could leave for later. And number 4, quadrant 4, is non-urgent and non-important, basically anything that distracts us. So on a planning day, and I'm talking today about planning days, we are putting aside all of the urgent tasks, so quadrants 1 and 3, and instead focusing purely on the important but not urgent tasks, and that's quadrant 2. And we're definitely staying far away from quadrant 4. By having a set time, at least once a month, or if you can't manage that, then every quarter at the minimum, to purely focus on long-term goals, priorities, and planning, you should see a marked increase in your business momentum and in how accomplished you feel. In this episode, I will outline my advice on how to have an effective planning day, something that I do myself and that's made a huge difference in my own business development. And I'm going to share ways to not only make it super effective, but also really enjoyable to boot. This is a premium episode of the podcast available only to Thriver Circle members. The Thriver Circle is my private community for makers, and if you'd like to join us, head on over to thrivercircle.com. Not only do you get an extra podcast episode a month, you also get early access to all the main podcast episodes, and you can download them promo free. You also get access to me and the members of our many hundred strong, wonderful community of makers from all over the world, as well as up to 30 video workshops on handmade business topics, and my year-long course, Your Year to Thrive, which will teach you everything I wish I'd known in my first 5 years of business. The Thriver Circle exists to help you realize your dream of having a successful handmade business, no matter where you sell or what you sell. And membership is only $15 per month. There's no lock-in payment plan. You'll build monthly and you can cancel your subscription at any time. No pressure, no worries. To find out more, come on over to thrivercircle.com and get the guidance and support that will help your business thrive.